Stop right here for 10 seconds, because if you think you already know Dolly Parton, you might be missing the most surprising part of her story. And if you watch till the end, I'll show you the quiet reveal that explains how she lived a double life. For 30 years, without most people noticing, on one side, the sparkle, the rhinestones, the big hair, the voice that can lift a room in one note, the fearless stage queen who turned Jolene. 9 to 5 and so many more into moments you can't forget. But on the other side, there is a second Dolly who wakes up before sunrise, puts on simple clothes, ties back her hair, and goes to work on something that does not ask for applause. Because this second life is about building people, not just hits. Think about the way she moves through the spotlight with a smile and a joke, then slips out the side door to write, to plan, to take calls, to meet with local leaders, to set up jobs and scholarships, to send free books to children month after month, year after year. And you begin to see the split that most fans do not look for. The star on stage and the builder after hours. The public Dolly gives you sparkle. The private Dolly gives you a path. And that is the double life that is run in the background for 3 full decades. It starts with a promise she made to herself and to her family, that kids in small towns should have the same shot at a bright start as kids in big cities. So she launched a simple idea. Every child on a list gets a book in the mail. No barrier, no fuss, just a book that shows up like a friend. And with that one step, she turned reading into a habit you can hold in your hands. While cameras asked about her dress, she asked mayors and teachers how many kids they could reach next. While headlines wrote about her awards, she wrote checks to keep pages turning while crowds sang along. She sat with partners and made sure the next batch would ship on time. The two lives fed each other because the songs kept the doors open and the quiet work gave the songs heart. The public sees the show, but the real work, writing rooms, small offices, late night calls remain straightforward and consistent, which is how you build something that lasts for 30 years. This is another aspect of her hidden life. She keeps her marriage private and spends time with family away from the stage. See how she supports science and health with real money when it matters most. Then takes a back seat and allows the experts speak. And how she assists when a community is struggling not for a headline, but with basic assistance that covers rent and buys food until people can get back on their feet. As seen by her writing throughout the week, meetings held in between studio hours, and phone conversations conducted from a quiet area while everyone else believes she's heading to lunch. This second Dolly doesn't need to be the center of attention. You'll also notice that every time she gets an award, she talks about her beginnings, which is more than just a tale. It's a roadmap to why she started her second life in the first place. Together, Dolly's offstage equipment and spotlight entertainment have grown into something so significant that it transcends music. Dolly was building a book trail for children that started at the mailbox and went straight to dreams while we observed the gowns and the glitter for roughly 30 years. No headline could adequately convey the double life that millions of young hands have experienced by holding those books, turning those pages, and discovering their voice. If this gave you a new perspective on Dolly Parton, be sure to watch the last montage for the evidence and the nicest moments from children who referred to her as the book lady. Please hit like, share it with a friend who appreciates a good expose, and let me know in the comments which celebrity's secret side you would like to see next if you want more in-depth stories like this one. The tale we tell tomorrow might be based on your decision.